Grace Chrysler here with HGTV. We're kicking it off on a Tuesday night, boys basketball versus Bridgewater Raritan. Coach, you guys are coming off a huge 56-point win. So tell me what energy and what would you like to see from your players today? You're playing a 12-8 team, a much better team. What do you want to see from them?
Hopefully the same confidence and effort and intensity we played with last night.
Awesome. Thank you so much and good luck.
Thank you.
And we welcome you all to this Hunterdon Central television broadcast here at the Fieldhouse. An early start of 4. It's the Hunterdon Central Red Devils going up against Bridgewater Raritan. And Hunterdon Central coming off a good win last night against West Windsor Plainsboro South in a blowout, 87-31. A much-needed win, and we'll look to see if they can get on a 2-game win streak here by being the Bridgewater Panthers after coming up short in a loss a couple of weeks ago. Brad Romano alongside Div. And Div, as I was just saying, big win for Hunterdon Central last night, but they got another game against Bridgewater, a fairly good team.
Yeah, dominant win for them, 87-31 against West Windsor Plainsboro South, but they did lose the game before against Woodbridge, only by 2 though. That was a nail-biter, and they're definitely going to look and try and recover this season after going 5-17 and losing their first game in the Hunterdon Warren Sussex tournament against North Hunterdon. That was definitely a big loss for them. Bridgewater coming off a back-to-back wins. Last game they beat North Brunswick 55-40. Definitely a big win for them, but they did lose in their Somerset County tournament to Watchung Hills 45-37. But they did beat Central earlier this year. Diogenes had 15, Glennon had 12, Grimbon had 12, but their combined efforts didn't last, and they lost by 7. And it's definitely going to be a big game here today. And Brad, big news is Cam Diogenes out for this game. He is sick, so that's definitely a big loss for the Hunterdon Central roster.
Yeah, Cam Diogenes unfortunately sick. You know, a really good playmaker and point guard. But this Central team, really the main thing we've been seeing all season that they're struggling with is closing out these games. You know, a lot of these Central losses are by nail-biters, 5, 4, 3 points. So you look at a lot of these losses and think if they can just win those nail-biters, they could potentially have a 500 or above 500 record. So in these last couple of games, if they could just close out and get good wins here, they can bring some good momentum going into states.
Yeah, fourth quarter, definitely a big part of the game for most teams, but Hunterdon Central just hasn't really been lacking. They have been lacking in that quarter especially. They've had good starts, they've had big leads, but in that fourth quarter, they just start closing together, and eventually they do start selling some of these games, and that's definitely not what they need to do, especially coming states and coming towards the postseason.
Central Fieldhouse for another Skyline Conference matchup. It's the Bridgewater Raritan Panthers versus the Hunterdon Central Red Devils. And at this time, everyone please rise to the singing of our national anthem by Hunterdon Central's own Adriana Bigelow.
And we welcome you all back here to Central versus Bridgewater and boys basketball. So starting fives getting announced soon. As a matter of fact, right now, So let's go to the Bridgewater Panthers starting 5 first. Once again, Central 5-17, 1-8, Skyland Raritan. Bridgewater 12-8, 2-7, Skyland Raritan. Bridgewater's 3-2 in the last 5 meetings against Central. So here we go, starting lineups. Gene McAteer, the coach. Brody Nussman, a senior guard, 11 points per game. Evan Woodring, a sophomore, 5 points per game, 20 against Montgomery. Bobby Gillespie, number 11, a forward, 7 points per game on the year, at 21 against Montgomery, 13 in the last meeting versus Central. Number 23, Tyler Hamby, a sophomore, 11 points per game, 26 points against North Brunswick. Richie Gardner, a junior guard, 11 points per game on the year, had 20 against Central the last meeting. And now your Red Devils starting 5. Number 12, Owen Landy, the sophomore, averaging 4 on the year. Alec Grimbaum, the senior, 8 points per game on the year. He had 12 in the win against Wentz Windsor, Plainsboro South. Gavin Baden's been really heating up. He had 17 against Woodridge and 20 in the win against Wentz Windsor, Plainsboro South. The center senior, Weston Shirk, 11 against Woodridge and 16 in the win last night. Finn Glennon, the sophomore, replacing Cam Diogenes in the starting lineup. 6 points per game on the year, a sophomore. So, yeah, Div, obviously, Cam Diogenes being out sick. Finn Glennon going to replace him. He's been solid for a sophomore.
Yeah, he's been solid this year. And Cam Diogenes, definitely a big loss for the Hunterdon Central Red Devil team. And I'm interested to see how they work around his absence here.
Yeah, interested to see because obviously Cam, a good playmaker, really good defender. Has been defending some very skilled players. Go back to the Montgomery game. He locked up Lynn pretty well. Defended Bryce Higgins really well. So Finn's going to have to play really good defense. But here we go. Tip off in a couple of seconds. It'll be Wes Shirk and number 11, Bobby Gillespie, on the tip off. This is the second time this season both teams have played each other due to being in the same division. And here we go. Central versus Bridgewater. High school boys basketball. Owen Delaney will bring it up. Here's Shirk at the top. Grimbaum coming off the screen, passes it out. There's Baden in the post. And looks like an early turnover for the Red Devils. And that's been a big issue for the Red Devils this season overall.
Yeah, definitely been an issue. That pass was the right idea, just bad execution there by Glenn.
Here's Bridgewater on the offense. There's number 23, Tyler Hamby, passes it off to Gillespie. Gillespie loses it. And he's going to get fouled there by Baden. Gillespie, a really lengthy guy, can play the center position really well. He's been with this team for a while, too. He's giving them trouble every time they meet up.
Yeah, he's definitely a big player for Bridgewater. All that height, and he's also fast and athletic, so he could work on that perimeter and on the inside. Definitely a player to watch out for.
First free throw made for Gillespie. Gillespie averaging 7 on the year. He had 21 in a win against Montgomery. Lost against Montgomery. The last meeting, he had 13 against us. Makes the second, so 2 for 2 on free throws.
Full court press coming on from the Bridgewater Raritan Panthers.
And this has been a very common thing for these Central games. A lot of these teams like the full court press Central, and it gives them issues a lot. Here's Landy. He's guarded tightly by Nussman. Takes him to the post, can't get anything. Trying to pass it out. There's Baden off the screen. Shirk on the mismatch, takes it for 3, and that's good for Weston Shirk. The center gets his first 3 points of the game, and a 3-2 lead for the Red Devils.
Yeah, definitely a hot start for Weston Shirk, and you definitely want him to get going, and he could also facilitate that ball to his other players as well.
Step back 3 for Bridgewater. That's short. Good rebound by Gillespie. Takes Baden to the post, puts it up, no good. What a good rebound there by Bridgewater, but that's also no good. Missed shot there by Hamby. Here comes Central the other way. It's Grimbaum. Going to bring it out to Shirk, just made the 3. He's going to drive to the paint and get it, and that is good for Weston Shirk, off to a hot start. And a 5-2 lead for Central.
Yeah, way to finish with that double team on him. Just shows the big body that Weston Shirk has.
Here's Nussman, passes it out to Gardner. Gardner guarded by Glennon. Back to Woodring. Nussman crossover on Landy. Good pass in the paint. No good there. Nussman gets the rebound. Shot fake. And that's going to be too many steps there for Woodring. And turnover for the Panthers.
Yeah, bad turnover there by Nussman. He did have that really good bounce pass on the inside. Just couldn't execute there.
So here is Central on the offense. Shirk has all the points. It's Grimbom guarded by Gardner. Baden takes it. Ball poked. And a turnover there. Good steal by Gardner. Now here's Gardner on a fast break. He's going to drive past Glennon, put it up there, and an easy shot for Richie Gardner. 5-4. Central leads. Shirk at the top, passes to Grimbom. Shirk wide open for three. He'll take another one. That one's short.
Yeah, that was from distance too.
And a good steal there by Owen Landy. Lennon doesn't take the three. Shirk right in the post, misses it. And it's going to be a reach in on Baden. Unnecessary foul there. And a missed opportunity for Central on offense. Sam Diorgades coming in for, nope, not yet. Not coming in yet. Now he will. Coming in for Baden. Sam Diorgades had a really good game against Winslow Plainsboro South. Had 13 points, a junior. Saw a lot of time earlier in the season when Shirk was hurt. Since then, hasn't really, but played really well in that win. Seeing some time tonight. Garner, good fake pass to Gillespie. Gillespie doesn't take it in the post. He had time to. It's tipped off the Red Devils and stays with the Panthers.
Yeah, it's supposed to be wide open. He had that layup, but looks like he's just looking for something else there.
Glennon, good defense on Gardner. Forces them to pass another way. Here's Woodring. Guarded well by Grimbom. There's Hamby. Good pass to Gillespie, and Gillespie gets an open lane to the post, and Gillespie gets it to go, and Bridgewater has the lead back.
Yeah, surprised Westshire isn't on Gillespie. He's definitely the big playmaker and already has most of the points for the Raritan Panthers here.
Grimbom off the screen, back to Shirk in the post. Shirk looking to work Gillespie. He's guarded well. Spins off, passes it out. 4 minutes left to go in the first. Here's Glennon to Landy. Landy fakes it. Good pass out to Shirk. Can't find a shot, the Red Devils. There's no shot clock. They can take as much time as they want. Here's Glennon, open for three. And rolls in and out. Missed shot there by Glennon. Here comes Bridgewater. It's Woodring. In the corner, Gardner. Easy try. Just misses the shot there. No foul called. Glennon loses it, gets it right back. Glennon deep pass to Shirk. Shirk takes it for three, and that's good for Weston Shirk. 2 early threes for him, and he's got 8.
Yeah, 2 from three, and that's definitely good field goal percentage there by West Shirk. He has all the points here for the Red Devils.
Yeah, he only had 10 in the win. Is already much near that, looking to get more. Hamby tries to give and go to Gillespie, can't work. Gillespie at the top, gets past Diorgades, puts it up for the layup. That's no good. Rebounded by Shirk. Good effort by Diorgades. Here's Grimbom, scoreless so far. Shirk, he's hot. Will he get it again? And that's short. Foul on the floor. It's going to be on the Red Devils. So 2 subs coming in for Bridgewater. Number 13 coming in. That's Ramses Mines. And number 30, Brandon Ure. Both coming in for Bridgewater. Ramses Mines a really good player. 5 points per game, 14 against North Plainfield, 11 against University Charter, but he's a good 6 man to have. And speaking of him, he has plenty of room. What a great poke there by Alec Grimbom to get it out of bounds, and a great effort from Grimbom. He thought that was an easy shot there, too.
Yeah, definitely great defense there by Alex Grimbaum, and he didn't give up on that play. Wait for him to sprint back and poke that ball out.
Looks like Bynes had the easy layup, but yeah, a great defensive effort by the senior. One of only 3. Open in the corner was Gardner. Diorgatis got there in time. Nope, that's Ure at number 30. Mismatch, Gillespie on Grimbaum. Shirk's there for help, but Gillespie gets it to go, and Gillespie is hot. He's got 6.
Yeah, just had to use that size against Grimbaum, and nothing Grimbaum could do there.
Good screen by Shirk. Grimbaum 3. Short, Landy right there for the rebound. Landy has a mismatch, gets it to Diorgatis, almost loses it. Able to get it back. He gets it right back. Lennon out to Grimbaum. Shirk drives. Good pass to Diorgatis. Open lane for the junior in the first basket for Sam Diorgatis, and Central regains the lead. Good pass by Shirk. Bridgewater the other way. Ooh, good crossover move. For 3, it's no good. That was Tyler Hamby. Central the other way. Shirk deep from 3. That's no good. Fight for the rebound. Out of bounds, and it'll stay. Nope, it'll go Bridgewater's way. Ref was signaling one way. Nick Vasquez will be checking into the game for Sam Diorgatis. So a very, outside of Shirk, small lineup here for the Red Devils. Vasquez, a junior, averages 2 on the year. Good defender, though.
Yeah, looks like Central finally made that defensive substitution. They got West Shirk on Gillespie.
Yeah, Binns captures his own steal. Here's Gillespie, has most of the points for Bridgewater, and takes it right over Shirk. And Gillespie's hot. He's got 8. Both him and Shirk with 8 points, and we're now under a minute tied at 10.
Yeah, both big men for both teams have been hot, and now they're both playing defense on each other, and it's definitely going to be an interesting matchup here.
Risky pass, Landy gets it. Good move by Landy in the post, and a great move by Owen Landy on the mismatch, and Central regains the lead. Landy usually not a scorer, but is able to get to the paint when he can. 30 seconds to go. Here's Hamby. Almost gets it loose, but gets it right back and gets it to go. Made Shirk jump there. 15 seconds left. It's tied up at 12.
Yeah, good pump fake by Hamby, and now Central's going to definitely want to bounce back and try and score some points before the quarter ends.
Good screen by Grimbaum. Didn't lead him much. It's Landy. Here's Glennon. Takes it top of the key from 3. And that is good for Finn Glennon right near the buzzer. And a great end for the Red Devils. It's 15-12. What a great 3 there by Finn Glennon, Div.
Yeah, definitely a great way to end the first quarter. And definitely a great way for Central to get a lead here in the first quarter. And this is a team that Central's been fighting against this whole season. And getting a win here is definitely big for them.
Yeah, for sure. And, it was a back-and-forth game on the offense, but Finn Glennon really coming alive. Yeah, and it's been back and forth. It seems like it's just really been the big man matchup between Shirk and Gillespie. It seems like neither of them can stop each other.
Yeah, definitely something to look out for. And now we're going to be heading to trivia.
And we're back here for the second quarter. It is Central up by 3, 15-12 at the start of the second. It was back and forth between Shirk and Gillespie. We'll see if one of them can stop each other. Bridgewater starts with it.
Yeah, West Shirk been hot from the three-point line. Gillespie been hot on that playmaking and on the inside as well. So definitely going to be an interesting matchup here, and big steal for the Red Devils.
Shirk tips it. Here comes Grimbaum on the fast break. Passes it out to Vasquez. Grimbaum back with it to Glennon. Made that 3 near the end. Grimbaum for 3. Rolls in and out. Unlucky miss for Grimbaum. Here's Binns the other way. Hands it off to Gardner. Lucas Treviano in the game. Woodring crossover on Glennon. Tough shot by Woodring, and count it. And the foul for Woodring, and he's going to go to the line for one more. Great effort by Evan. And, yep, the N1 for Evan Woodring. He's averaging 6 on the year at 20 in a game against Montgomery.
Yeah, definitely a controversial foul there. It looked like Glennon just had that over the hands, or all ball, but ref called it a foul, and it's going to be a big play for the Panthers.
Kieran Livingston, the junior, checking in for the Red Devils. Free throw by Woodring. It's good. And we are tied up at 15. Now here's Landy. Hands it off to Livingston. Here's the double. Livingston barely not getting the back court. Shirk in the post has the mismatch on Camby, and he's going to go to the line for 2.
Yeah, that's good awareness by Wes Shirk. Gets a pump fake, sees 2 men in the air from the Panthers, so then he just takes it up and draws that foul. Definitely a good IQ play.
So 2 free throws for Shirk. He's got 8, 2 from 3, and a 2-pointer.
Yeah, Gillespie sat the first minute of this half, and it looks like he's coming in for the Panthers.
Yeah, he's going to have to stay on Shirk. Shirk's red hot. If you want someone on him, it's going to be Gillespie.
Yeah, and Hamby comes out, and that's definitely a big man for the Panthers as well. So this is going to be easier for the Red Devils to handle all that height. It's probably going to be West Shirk on Gillespie again. Yep.
So Central up by 2. Minute gone by the second. Here's Bins. Going to call a whistle, and Jimmy steps there for Gardner. Another travel for Bridgewater. It's the full court press once again from the Panthers. Here comes Landy. Landy, good work in the post. Passes it out to Glennon. There's Livingston. Trying to find Shirk in the post. He does. 3 from Finn Glennon. That's short. Great rebound by Shirk. Takes it up. No good. Gets his own rebound. And it pokes out off his knee, and it goes Bridgewater's way. Unfortunate there for Central.
Yeah, that's good rebounding there by West Shirk. Just bad awareness, and he gets poked out.
6:33 left in the second.
Which trivia question was it? Pro or the college?
It's Woodring guarded by Glennon. Gillespie takes Shirk to the post right over him. No good. Woodring on the rebound to Gardner. Woodring to Gardner. Gardner in the corner for 3. That's no good. And last off Central, so Bridgewater will stick with it. Goes to Fazio. He's telling the team we got a rebound. And, yeah, those are crucial rebounds there. It gives Bridgewater the ball right back. Brody Nussman checks in. Back for Central.
Yeah, especially on the defensive rebounding. It's been a little bit of a struggle here during the first half. And it's definitely something that they need to work out. And Woodring has been doing a good job for the Panthers on playmaking, driving. That's opening up his fellow teammates.
Nussman deep from 3. That's no good, and it goes out. Central ball. Nussman scoreless so far. Arguably Bridgewater's best scorer, averaging about 12 per game, had 22 against Immaculata. So Central doing a good job defending him, but this is a versatile Bridgewater team that has a lot of scores. Here's Central. It's Landy, guarded by Traviano. Off the screen, it's Shirk. Had an open look, doesn't take it. Vasquez drives, and it's going to be a blocking foul. Oh, no, travel from Vasquez. So Tyler Hamby coming in for Traviano. Looks like a blocking, but they called the travel on Vasquez there. Interesting call.
Yeah, I thought it was either going to be a travel or, a charge or a blocking.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting the travel there, but looks like ref saw 2 main steps and travel's called, and that's another turnover, Brad, for the Red Devils.
Been a big issue the past couple of games. Gardner takes Vasquez to the rim, and a tough shot over Vasquez from Richie Gardner. He's got 4, and it's a tie game.
Yeah, and West Shirk there contemplating whether to help or not. It's definitely a hard decision for him because then Gillespie's going to have a wide open 3.
Livingston, had a good look. Vasquez didn't see him, and Vasquez loses it. Going to be backcourt if they get it. Camby couldn't recover it. Good effort there by Livingston and Vasquez on the dive for the ball. Here's Vasquez to Glennon. Glennon in the corner.
Yeah, I like that no call there. Definitely just a good play for the boys to just hassle that one out.
3 from Livingston. That's good. Kieran Livingston gets it to go in a 3-point lead for the Red Devils.
Yeah, Red Devils, most of their points are from the 3, and that's definitely big focus on their gameplay. They don't really have the size as they would want, so the perimeter is definitely a big part of their scoring routine.
And a shooting foul there for Tyler Hamby. Tyler Hamby goes to the line for 2, has 2 points on the game, averages 11 on the year. And yeah, this is a really versatile Bridgewater team. You see 3 guys here all averaging 11 in Gardner, Hamby, and Nussman. So if you lock down one, you still got 2 other to guard. Yeah,
just a lot of talent here on the Panthers team, and it's definitely hard to stop, especially because Coach Fazio is telling us that the depth is really an issue here, and West Shirk coming out of the game, getting his first minutes of rest here, that's going to be big for the Panthers.
Yeah, Lanny coming out too, Grimbaum checking in. We'll see how DeArganis does against Gillespie. Hamby's second free throw is good. 4 for Hamby. 1-point lead for the Red Devils. 4:30 left in the second.
Trap defense coming here. Now that Westrick is out, that's kind of an interesting game plan by the Panthers.
Glennon near the top to Grimbaum, who just checked back in. There's Livingston, had the 3. The double comes. Livingston in trouble. Leads to a turnover. Here comes Nussman on the fast break. Great pass to Woodring, and an excellent play there for the Panthers. Done beautifully. Woodring gets it to go. He's got 5, and a timeout called by Central. And, makes sense for the timeout call there. They take Shirk out the game, and it seems like Bridgewater adjusted their entire game plan. Once Shirk was out, I think they were prepared for that.
Yeah, and this is where you could see that Diogene's absence is going to come big. He's just so good at being a captain and just cooling his teammates down and being able to just lead the team. And without Diogene, it's definitely a tough play for the Red Devils to try and capitalize here. Grimbaum definitely been doing a good job here as well, senior as well, and he's going to have to take up the role as a captain as well.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I agree with everything you said. He's a big captain role, Cam Diogene, and is able to defend really well. He's defended some of the best players on other teams as well. So, yeah, definitely a big presence he got in this. But then that just means next man up. Guys like Finn Glennon and Nick Vasquez have to step up in these big moments. And Glennon's done a great job so far. Made that 3 near the end of the first. 4 minutes left in the second. Glennon, once again, that double giving him trouble, and it's a second turnover in a row for Bridgewater. Here's Nussman. Good pass there to Gardner, and another excellent offensive play there for Bridgewater. Yeah. Gardner's got 6.
What a great pass there by Nussman, just predicting that the player was going to be there. And the Bridgewater team is also just so fast, Brad, that the double comes in so quickly as well, and West Shirk already back in the game.
That seems like a rushed offensive play there for Central, and the 3rd turnover in a row. You saw they brought Shirk right back into the game. I think they knew that they needed to. And look at this, Gardner just outrunning Vasquez. Oh. Good fake spin move, and Gardner is red hot with 8 points and the largest lead of the game for the Panthers with 5.
Yeah, definitely something that Central can't come back from, though, but it just looks like they're losing all energy on offense after they've been double teaming.
Good cut by Vasquez, and a great play by Nick Vasquez to get to the rim, and a great pass by Shirk, too, executed well.
Yeah, that's what they need to do. They need to find that open man. They've almost been triple teaming here. The Panthers have well, and it's been working, and hopefully Central figures out a way to break that.
Nussman off the screen. Gillespie, he'll take it from downtown, and that's no good. Hamby on the rebound. Finds Noman Gardner, his 3-point shot. That's no good, and it's once again another rebound for Bridgewater. Yeah, take your time here for the Panthers. Here's Camby in the corner. It's Woodring. Good crossover on Glennon. Glennon stays with him. Ooh, great deflection by Nick Vasquez. Stays with the Panthers, though. Yeah, the rebounding is just a big issue for Central. 2:36 in the second. They tried that cut with Gardner. Vasquez stayed well.
Yeah, Vasquez definitely a good defensive player for the Red Devils.
Nussman's been guarded out really well tonight, but Gillespie, good move over Vasquez with the mismatch and gets it to go. And Gillespie has got 10. They bring the lead back up to 5. Grimbom, got to be careful. Can't step back court. Diorgatis had an open look in the paint, but it bounced off the Panthers defender foot. That was Camby bounced off of. Landy checking back in for Diorgatis. That big front court there, and Diorgatis and Shirk, but Landy checks back in.
Yeah, they're probably going to play 4 out, 1 in. Something that the Red Devils like to play. And 5-point deficit here for the Red Devils with 2 minutes left in the first half. A big 3 here could be big for the team, or a Westchurch 2, and doesn't go in though.
Yeah, great pass by Glennon. Glennon's 3-point shot. That is good, and Finn Glennon's hot from 3. He's got 2 threes tonight, and Central's right back in this down by 2.
Yeah, that's a big shot there by Finn Glennon, and that brings them back into the game.
Yeah, Finn Glennon's a great shooter, and now he's taking these threes and getting the good looks, and now he's taking them and he's making them all. It's been big improvement from him. Reaching the minute mark, it's a minute and 30 in the second. Jalepsy with 10. Vasquez slips hard. Able to get back up, looks scary for a sec. Woodring pump fakes. Spin move past Grimbom. Grimbom had a piece on it. Couldn't fully get it, went off.
Yeah, good job by Grimbom sticking to that. And that's good IQ by him.
Here's Shirk in the paint. They've done a good job defending him in the second quarter. Good spin move by Vasquez. Reverse lay, rejected. Out of there by Camby. Bridgewater gets it right, or Central gets it right back. Shirk takes it right over Camby, and he'll go to the line for 2. What a big action-packed possession there. You know, Vasquez, great spin move and cut, but the reverse lay, not a good choice because Camby rejects it. Shirk gets it right back, almost puts it right over Camby. And
that's going to be a charge.
Yeah, it's a charge by Shirk, yeah. Called the whistle, looked like a foul, but led to a turnover. So just under a minute, 59 seconds.
Yeah, Central coming with their man-to-man trap. Excuse me. Full court press, but it looks like they're just going to come off that.
Nussman, great speed there. That's number 24, Patrick Campbell in the game now. Nussman, jab, 3, no good. Gets his own rebound over Shirk. Doesn't get to go. Good defensive play. Now here comes Central your way, trying to tie it up. It's Glennon to Vasquez. Vasquez takes it for 3 in the corner. No good. Costly miss there, 30 seconds. We'll see if Bridgewater dribbles us out till the end to get that final shot. Costly miss there for Vasquez. Had a good look, though, and took it. Here's Woodring. He's got 5 tonight. To Gardner. They're going to take this till the buzzer. Woodring guarded by Landy. Good crossover. And Landy, obvious reach in there. And Central's not in the bonus yet, though. They need 1 more foul, so not going to matter.
Yeah, it's good IQ by Landy. Now he's going to get... Now they're only going to have 4 seconds to try and do something here.
4 seconds for Bridgewater. Nussman open look for 3. And that is no good. So at the end of the second, in a competitive game, Bridgewater up 27-25 on Central. Stay tuned for second half action.
Coach, this is Finn Glennon's first varsity start. As a sophomore, what would you like to see for him in the second half, and what energy and what want would you also want to see from him?
I think he's been doing a great job. He just needs to not dribble the ball into trapping areas. Other than that, he's played really well, made some really good decisions, and so has the whole group so far. We just need to make better decisions when they pressure us, that's all.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hunterdon Central Regional High School, located in beautiful Hunterdon County, is a high-achieving 9th to 12th grade school district educating over 2,200 students from 5 different municipalities. We are an innovative educational community dedicated to the intellectual, social, and emotional safety and growth of all of our students. We are proud to have been named a National Blue Ribbon School of Excellence, ranked 2nd in New Jersey for top public comprehensive high schools by U.S. News & World Report, received an AP School Honor Roll Silver Distinction. Our students are National Merit Scholarship semifinalists and commended students every year. And our students and teams have won a lot of trophies. And while we are very proud of these accomplishments, Hunterdon Central is more than awards. We are a welcoming school community committed to education, respect, growth, and support. And at Hunterdon Central, there is something for everyone. From academics to extracurriculars, we strive to offer something that will interest every student that enters our hallways. Look at our vast list of courses to choose from. Whether students are into math, science, English, history, or maybe they like business, art, or music, robotics, TV, or radio, we have something for every student at Hunterdon Central. Passionate about languages and culture? We had 118 students recently graduate earning the seal of biliteracy. We even offer 6 specialized academies through our magnet program in architectural design, biomedical sciences, computer science, engineering, media and communications, and robotics, and they are right here at Hunterdon Central. Students do not have to go to another school to participate in these unique academies. Central offers 18 different types of sports over 3 seasons with varsity, JV, and freshman levels, and we offer unified sports for students with and without disabilities. Our caring staff is dedicated to helping students succeed in every way. Please don't hesitate to ask questions and reach out if you need any help anytime. Welcome to Hunterdon Central.
And we're back here for second half action of Hunterdon Central and Bridgewater Raritan in boys basketball. And at the start of the third quarter, Bridgewater with a 2-point lead against Central, 27-25. And Div, it's been a back and forth game on offense and turnovers being an issue for both teams.
Yeah, Wes Shirk, 10 points for tonight so far, and he's definitely been a big player for the Red Devils. They have been struggling with him off the court as well, and he's definitely just a nice composed guy for the Red Devils. And on the Panthers, Gillespie, he has 10 as well. That matchup and that rivalry is definitely going to be a big one to see who's going to win tonight. But the Panthers do also have their nice role players, Woodring and Nussman. They have both been sleeper players for the Panthers. They've both been doing a great job driving and creating open looks for the perimeter and on the inside on that pick and roll as well. And I think the Hunterdon Central just needs to do better on that trap defense as well. When the Panthers started to trap them, they were having difficulties trying to get out of that, and that's definitely a big part. That's what Coach Afazio also said, definitely making better decisions. So with all that combined, I think the Red Devils could pull off a victory here.
Yeah, 12 out of their 25 points are from 3. Shirk has 2, Livingston with a 3, Glennon actually with 2 3s, so 15 points from 3 for Central. So they've been shooting phenomenally tonight. If they can keep doing that, they can definitely keep this game close. So Central will start with it at the start of the third quarter. Gavin Baden, haven't seen much of him in this game so far. He's had 2 really good games as well. Here is a 3-point attempt early on from Finn Glennon, and he gets his third 3-pointer of the game, and he's got 9. He got bandaged up, comes right back into the game, and gets the 3 to go. Central takes the lead. Here's Woodring for Bridgewater. And here's an open Gardner. Gardner pump fakes it, passes it out. Gillespie's open for 3. And that is no good. Fight for the ball between Grimbaum and Woodring. And it looks like it's going to stay with Bridgewater. But a great 3 there by Glennon. He's been red hot.
Yeah, it's the first 3-pointer attempted by Gillespie, and I'm probably sure it could be his last as well.
Yeah.
After that air ball. And he's definitely been a good player for them, but mostly on the inside as well, and that's a good deflection by Wes Shirk.
Yeah, Shirk, poked it out there. Remains with Bridgewater. And a timeout call here, so yeah. And Steve, with Finn Glennon, it's just great what he's doing with the shooting, but you go back to a couple of earlier games, he was getting really good looks, but he just wasn't taking those threes. He was passing them out instead. Now it looks like we're seeing his confidence go up, or when he gets these looks, he's taking these threes and he's making them.
Yeah, he was a little bit nervous being on varsity as a sophomore and definitely playing. That's definitely a big role for that age, and he's been doing a good job kind of easing into it, and now he's had the confidence to take these big-time shots for his team, and it's been paying off for him really well.
100%. Him only being a sophomore is great. You get 2 more years out of him. This is a really young team overall, too. I mean, you're talking only 3 seniors on the team, and Cam, Wes, and Alec. The rest are mostly sophomores. You got a couple of juniors, but, if Baden and Finn can turn into a good duo, we could see a bright future with this team.
Yeah, definitely a bright future. You also have some freshmen pulled up on varsity as well. That's definitely a good sight to see. And definitely the Red Devils, bright future ahead. And right now they're up by 1 point, so could be an early future. Good deflection by Grimbaum.
Yeah, Grimbaum, great deflection on the fast break now. Gets it to Glennon, just had the 3. Here's Landy in the post. Baden open for 3. That's just short. Scoreless so far is Baden. Here's Canby on the fast break. Has 4 tonight, whistle blown, no basket, foul on the floor.
Yeah, bad foul there by Alec Grimbaum. Just adds a personal to him. And Hayden Landy also has a good amount of fouls as well. Or not, Owen Landy, excuse me.
What if they're brothers?
Yeah, they are brothers.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, I was just thinking that.
He was on the program.
Yep.
Last year actually.
Yeah.
He was definitely a big part, and now his brother steps onto the floor.
Yep. So a minute gone by in the third. Baden working Camby, and a good shot by Gavin Baden gets his first points of the game, and a 3-point lead for Central. Baden's been great the past 2 games, 17 and 20 in the last 2.
Yeah, he had a big role when Rushirk was out during the first one of the first games at the beginning of the season. He's really stepped into that starting role.
Yeah, Gardner open path, no good, just rushed that. Shirk, great rebound. Here comes Central the other way. It's Landy. Screen from Shirk, deep 3 from Alec Grimbaum, and he bangs it from NBA range in his first points of the game. Alec Grimbaum gets it to go, and Central extends the lead even more to 6.
Yeah, that pep talk really worked during halftime. The Hunterdon Central team has just been so calm, so composed, and they've been taking good decisions as well in the starting of this third, and that's definitely a good sight to see.
Nussman, count it. Oh, wait, yeah, count it, and 1 for Brody Nussman. Great spin move over Owen Landy, and he, just like some of these players, he was scoreless, but gets it to go, and that's someone that you don't want to heat up, because when Brody Nussman heats up, he can score really well, and he gets his first 2 points there. See if he makes the free throw. This will make it 3.
Yeah, like I was saying, he's definitely a sleeper for the Panthers, not someone that you'd really expect to do much, because you also have Gillespie and Hamby on the team. They're 2 big men, but Newman, Nussman, and Woodring both playing big parts of the team, and Gavin Baden just responds back quickly.
Yeah, right over Camby. Looks like he was going to get up there for a sec, but gets a great layup over the big man, and a 5-point lead for Central. Here's Woodring. And a missed layup there by Gardner. Big missed opportunity. Here comes Grimbaum the other way. It's Shirk, takes it deep from 3. That's no good. Taking a lot of threes tonight. He's made some. Here's Nussman. Good pass to Gardner. Out Gillespie. Gillespie, no good there on the shot. Shirk another rebound. He's had a lot of good rebounds tonight on the defense.
Yeah, Gillespie's been dry towards the end of the second quarter and the beginning of this third, and that's good for the Red Devils.
Shirk over Gillespie, and no good.
Good move there, just doesn't get it to finish. Definitely something that West Shirk will definitely make in the future.
4:40 left to play in the third. 5-point lead for Central. Nussman, he's open. That 3 no good. Shirk on the rebound. Oh, they had Glennon right there. He had no one on him. Baden didn't see it. Grimbaum takes a 3. Count it, and the foul. A potential 4-point play for Alec Grimbaum. I think that might be the first 4-point play we've seen this season for the Red Devils. And he got hit hard on the ground there. He's going to get the free throw. Timeout called for Bridgewater. What a play there for Grimbaum. And this could potentially make it a 9-point game.
Yeah, I was talking to him during half, and he goes, yeah, I'm happy with my performance so far. Just want to make some more shots, though, in the second quarter. And that big 4-point play, and he had a 3 earlier in the second half, and he's definitely been electric. And like I was saying, Brad, like as West Shirk was getting off to a hot start, that also leads to other players gaining more momentum and more confidence, and that's a big play there for the Red Devils.
Largest lead of the game so far. A phenomenal play from Grimbaum, and he has been lights out from 3. He's made every 3 in this third quarter. He's taken 2, and he's made 2. And a free throw here will make it the largest lead of the game with 9. He's got 8 so far. 6 in this game. This would make it 7. And as for Bridgewater, yeah, like you were saying earlier, Bobby Gillespie has been very, very quiet. You know, in that first quarter, he was playing really well, and a big reason Bridgewater was able to stay into this game. But now with him being very dry, like you said, it's hard for the offense to get together. So Grimbaum will take the 1 free throw here to try to make it a 9-point game. Once again, these 2 teams played this season with Bridgewater winning 59-53 on the 14th. Last time Central beat Bridgewater in basketball boys basketball was the 10th of January 10th, 2024. Grimbaum makes the free throw, so he's got 7. But yeah, have not beat Bridgewater since last year on January 10th. Cam Diogene had 12, Weston Shirk had 8 in there. Here's Nussman on the fast break to Woodring. Good pass to Camby. Shirk defends it really well. Gillespie gets it right back. He loses it, but a whistle on the floor, and they're going to call a reach-in. Interesting call there, Div.
Yeah, definitely an unexpected call, especially right after that central steal. Looks like Vasquez was onto the races, but little foul there, and that's going to be big.
Camby right over Grimbaum. And an one there for Tyler Hamby. He's got 6, making it 7, and with the free throw, Bridgewater gets right back into the game.
Yeah, it goes from bad to worse after that 3-point play here for the Panthers. That cuts down the lead to 6 if he makes his free throw.
Camby's free throw, misses it. Good rebound by Shirk. Costly miss for the Panthers. Here comes Central the other way. They lured the double on Vasquez, couldn't get it. Grimbaum for 3. That is good for Alec Grimbaum, and he's 3 for 3 in the third quarter from 3. 10 points for Grimbaum just like that just in this quarter alone.
Yeah, what a start for the second half for Grimbaum.
And now a 10-point double-digit lead from Central, the largest lead we've seen this game. Here's Woodring. Guarded by 3 people, but takes it. That's no good. Here's Central on a fast break. Grimbaum, he's red hot. He has no choice but to pass it out. And Glennon, he's open in the corner. And that's no good. Would have made it a 13-point game. Gardner, good move over Glennon and gets it to go. Mushing in the basket by Richie Gardner. 10 for him.
Yeah, good hezzy by Gardner. And that caused him to get 2.
Vasquez in the corner. 10 to 3 earlier. The Shirk in the post, right back out. Playing the double in the post. Baden working Camby, passes it out. Shirk had Baden, couldn't find him. Trying to get a play in the post. Baden right over Camby, layup no good.
Yeah, that 2-man in the post. Looks like there's always 1 man open if that ball goes in the post, but they can't find each other. And that's a big steal by West Shirk. Oh, and that's a foul.
Yeah, they're going to call the reach in on Camby. Not the foul you want, especially when the turnover already happened. Bridgewater not in the bonus yet, though. Ramsey's Bins checking into the game.
Yeah, but you also want to make sure you stay out of foul trouble as well.
Yeah, 2 fouls only for Bridgewater in this corner. You need 5 to be in the bonus. Central already has 4, so 1 more and they're in the bonus. Good cut by Shirk. Count it, and the foul for Wes Shirk, and that's 12 for him, looking to make it 13.
That's exactly what I was saying, Brad. If you find the handy or Braden at the top, you're going to find the other big man open, and Wes Shirk was open, and that was a good find by him as well, and now he gets a 3-point play here.
This to make it an 11-point game, and that's good for Shirk. 13 for him tonight. It's been all Central in this third quarter. 2 minutes to go in the third. Woodring to Gillespie. In the corner, it's Camby. His 3-point shot. And that's short. Shirk on the rebound.
Yeah, Shirk's been everywhere on the glass for the Red Devils.
Glennon had an open look. Drives right by and gets rejected out of bounds by Camby. That's the second block of the game for the sophomore. That's 2 blocks for him.
Yeah, 2 blocks. I'm surprised that wasn't a foul.
Yeah,
though.
he jumped right on Glennon after, yeah. Nonetheless, a great block. Grimbaum holding on to it. Minute 30 left in the third. Shirk in the post. Over 2 defenders. Draws contact and goes to the line for 2. This will make it 15 if he gets both. And a 13-point lead.
Yeah, that Baden Shirk duo, they've been trying to utilize that more in this second half, and it's been working. That's what's sure second time going to the line.
2 free throws for the center. First one, no good. Sam Diorgades checking in for Gavin Baden. A second free throw for the center. And sure makes the second, 14 for him. 12-point lead, minute 27 left in the third. Here's Binns. Here's the full court press from Central. Binns over Diorgades, no good. Tried to charge, couldn't get the call. Vasquez makes Nussman jump. Glennon for 3. No good. Made a couple tonight. Here comes Bridgewater the other way. It's Woodring.
Oh,
Woodring, great move. Another great move over Shurga. Euro step. No good, though.
yeah, what a crossover by Woodring.
Under a minute in the third. Shirk.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow, turnover called. Foul. Like a 3-second maybe.
That looks like a push foul. That's
Yeah. Oh, wow, they called push off. Yeah, on Shirk. Yeah, interesting call there because Shirk had the easy shot as well. 37 seconds left in the third. It's Nussman guarded by Vasquez. Nussman only has 3 tonight off the N1. Gardner takes Grimbom. Count it!
Oh.
And Gardner gets the N1. That's 12 for Gardner, looking for 13. And this free throw would make it a single-digit game. Richie Gardner, only a junior, averages 11 on the year. Makes the free throw, so a 9-point lead for the Red Devils. Bridgewater's staying in it. Oh. Glennon did not see it coming, and a costly turnover there for Central.
Yeah, it's a huge turnover by the Red Devils, and now the Panthers are going to have 22 seconds to close this gap.
It's Gardner, just made the N1. He's the hot hand. Here's Binns. Scoreless so far. 10 seconds left. Good screen. Gillespie finds Camby in the post, guarded by Diorgades, and another N1 for the Panthers. And just when you thought it was nearing over, Bridgewater comes right back in it. Another N1, Tyler Hamby this time. Yeah, and that Finn Glennon turnover leads to another N1, and this is not what you want if you're Central. You had a 12-point lead at one point. That's now a 6-point lead. Barring he miss it, but he makes it.
Yeah, 12-point lead with a minute 30 left, and now with 4 seconds left, Central only has a 6-point lead here.
Here's Grimbom. Tried to take it up. Couldn't.
No foul.
Yeah, no foul. 1 second left for Central. See if Central can get the shot off here. They've been red hot from 3 tonight. 3 here makes it up by 9. And they can't get the shot off in time. So at the end of the third, it's Central above Bridgewater, 46-40. Stay tuned.
I've had the opportunity to sit behind the Red Devils bench, and at the beginning of the quarter, Coach DeFazio was telling his team how important rebounds and screen passes were in this specific game. But at the end of the third quarter, Coach DeFazio was expressing how pleased he was with how his team handled the back of the board and how effective these screen passes have been. Hopefully the Red Devils can continue to do both of these things and close out this game against the Panthers.
We're back here. We're back here for the fourth and final quarter of boys basketball at the Fieldhouse. It's Hunterdon Central Bridgewater in a competitive game with Central up by the Panthers, 46-40. But the main story is Central has blown this lead, up by 12 with a minute and 30. A bunch of and-ones for the Panthers, and now they see themselves down by 6.
Yeah, and this isn't something that you haven't seen before for the Red Devils.
Yeah.
They have been up in different games as well, but now they've just been trying and selling this lead, and they need to hold on to this lead and try and get a victory here, because a victory here is definitely going to be big for them.
Yeah, it'd be their first 2-game win streak on the year. Definitely want to carry the momentum, especially with States coming up. Here's Vasquez on the crossover over Binns. Finds Shirk. Shirk's got 14. Landy guarded well by Nussman. Can't get it out. Finally does to Vasquez. Good cut by Baden, but he's guarded well. Tries to take it in the post. Can't. Great defense there by number 24, Patrick Campbell. Here comes Ramses Binns. Lobs it up to Camby, and it's good for Tyler Camby, who's got 11. And now it is a 4-point game and a quick timeout call for Hunterdon Central. And that momentum that Bridgewater had at the end of the third carries right into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, Coach Shafazi here furious against his players, and that's definitely something that you don't want to see.
Back here after the timeout, and we saw here Coach Stefazio. He had one simple message. It was wake up, and I agree. Down by 4, up by 12. They got to get back into this game.
Yeah, wake up and play the game, and that's definitely what Central needs to do here. Only a 4-point lead now with 7 minutes left. Plenty of time for the Panthers to come back, and here's the double team.
Wow, yeah, they're backing up Landy crazy. He's got to get it out, and he can't. Did not bring it up the court in time, and now with 7:04, Bridgewater has a chance to make it a 2-point, 1-possession game. Just not what you want if you're Hunterdon Central. Everything that could have gone wrong has been wrong. Here's Camby, just made the last basket. Works Shirk, reverse lay, nice layup for Tyler Camby.
That's a tough layup. That's definitely a tough layup, and Hamby's been doing a good job.
Yeah.
Because Gillespie has been a little bit absent here for the Red Devils, and looks like it's going to be a foul here.
Yeah, a great layup by Hamby, and now, 2-point game for Central. They need a 3 here, in my opinion. I know you want to get the best shot you can, but a 3 here, in my opinion, gets all that momentum back for Hunterdon Central.
Yeah, holding foul on number 24, Patrick Campbell. He's getting his first couple minutes of the game.
And it's stolen by Ramsey Binns. Can't fully hold on to it, and he misses the layup. Oh, he had a wide open lane, but he tripped, and that's very lucky for Hunterdon Central. That could have made it a tie game. That would have. Landy almost loses it. They got to stay calm. Baden, very much needed shot there. He's got 6.
Yeah, lucky bounce for him. Keeps the Central advantage here alive with 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Nussman trying to cross over Vasquez, can't. Here's Gardner. It's been hot tonight, and it's going to go the other way.
And that's good IQ there by Alec Grumbaum. He moves that. He gets Nussman to start moving his screen, and he just pushes right into him, and the ref has no choice but to call that moving screen.
Yep, legal screen there. A costly turnover by Bridgewater. You're right back in this game. Grimbaum goes out of the game for, I believe, Finn Glennon. Yep. 2 minutes gone by in the fourth. 6 left to play. Landy open, layup, gets it to go. A great layup there for Landy. Had no one near him and gets it in. 4 points for Landy. And Ramses Binns misses his layup. And here comes Central. Here's Finn Glennon. Passes it back out to Vasquez. Baden at the top. Drives by, back out to Vasquez. Shirk for 3. That's good for Weston Shirk, and he is red hot from 3. He's been this whole game. 17 points for Weston Shirk. And just like that, a 9-point lead for Central, right back where they were. Gillespie shot. That's no good. A chance to get Central back up by 11. Glennon, or by Binns, coming off the screen. They give the double, there's Shirk. Passes it right back out. Vasquez, had a good look over Garner, doesn't take it. And Shirk, it pokes off Hamby. Vasquez trying to keep it in a timeout call by Central. And a great job by Central. Weston Shirk getting that three. Got Central right back where they were, but now they just got to keep this lead. They can't cut it again, especially in this fourth quarter now.
Yeah, they've been trying to get a good shot and a good look, and they've been doing a good job trying to cut this timeout as much as possible. With 4 minutes and 23 seconds, the Red Devils have been doing a good job just moving this ball around and trying to get an open three or a good layup inside, and that's definitely what they need to do.
So 4:23 left in the fourth, and Shirk has been phenomenal in this fourth quarter. He's got 17 after that three-pointer made. Gillespie still has been quiet, only 10 points. Hamby and Gardner have been a very good duo in this later half. Hamby's been phenomenal on the defense as well. But Bridgewater's just got to keep drawing contact. That's what got them back to this game, drawing contact. So if they want to stay in, I think they got to keep doing that.
Yeah, drawing contact by Bridgewater. And Brad, in this whole second half, Gillespie's just been not hot at all. He's been dry a lot. Looks like Westrick's been winning that matchup. But Hamby has been coming off for the Panthers, and he's been doing a good job filling in the absence. And the Panthers have been doing a good job as well moving that ball around, but they haven't really been getting much going offensively besides those couple and ones towards the end of the third quarter. And this quarter has been dry for almost both teams.
So Central up by 9 is their ball. 4:20 left in the fourth. Glennon fakes the three. Back out to Vasquez. Trying to find a shot. Landy drives to the paint. Back out to Glennon.
The double's coming.
Yeah. Landy had a wide open look, but just too much defense for them to see him. And that ball almost comes out. Shirk saves it. Great defense by Bridgewater, but Central does a great job of staying with it. And Vasquez, a wide open lane, and the layup just barely misses. Unfortunate miss for Central.
That's huge for the Red Devils, but they did kill off a lot of time here. Now the Panthers are only going to have 3 minutes here to come back. And a costly turnover for them.
Pokes off Bridgewater, but now a turnover maybe for Vasquez. Fight for it. It's a jump ball. And it'll stay with Bridgewater. 3:15 left in the fourth. Bridgewater's got to get a lot of quick shots here. Down by 9. The clock's only going to go down. Gardner for three. That shot no good. Hamby, really good rebound. Tried to bounce it off Baden, but he can't, and it goes Central's way.
Yeah, that's big, and I'm sure the Panthers are going to come out here with the full court press or a trap defense here, and Central's just going to need to make sure that they can get away from this pressure, and the defensive pressure from the other team has been a big problem for the Red Devils.
Here's Shirk to Glennon. Glennon has an open look. Gillespie got there in time. Baden works Hamby, rolls in and out. Here comes Bridgewater the other way. Nussman, Gardner, open for three. And that shot no good.
Good box out by Vasquez, and he gets over the back call there. And that was a big three for the Panthers. Doesn't get it to go. And with 2:30, the Red Devils are just going to need to hold on to this ball and try and get a good look.
Yeah, want to run the clock down if you're Hunterdon Central, but that Bridgewater press is going to come in very aggressive. Landy trying to work Woodring. Woodring forces the turnover. No, Baden recovers it. Whistle blown. And it's a foul on Bridgewater. Foul number 23, Tyler Hamby. That's the 4th foul of the quarter for Bridgewater. One more, and they go into the bonus. And a timeout called by Hunterdon Central. Yeah, definitely want to talk things over if you're Hunterdon Central. These last 2:25, you want to slow down. You want to make sure that you can hold to the ball as much as you can. But the Bridgewater defense, they're going to come in aggressive, so you got to be careful here.
Yeah, there's no need to rush a basket here. They just need to hold on to this ball and try and get a good look. A good open layup or a good design play here for like an open 3 would definitely be the best possible situation, and scoring points on this would definitely be big to seal the game.
Yeah, haven't seen a lot of scoring in these past couple minutes. Shirk is the leading scorer for Central with 17. Hamby and Gardner are both the leading scorers for Bridgewater with 13 each. And once again, we have not seen a Central win against Bridgewater since last year on January 10th, 2024, when Central won 51-45. Bridgewater's 3-2 in the last 5 meetings against Central. And Bridgewater currently on a 2-game win streak. Central is currently on a 1-game win streak, but they have not been on a 2-game win streak yet this season. And they only have 2 more regular season games left, and they're both at home. You got North Hunterdon in a rematch on Thursday. Then you got Somerville, a very good team, on Tuesday. With a win here, that's big momentum going into those next 2 games. Eventually, you got States as well.
Yeah, definitely need the game here to end out in a positive note just for the Hunterdon Central's mental health. Like, they definitely want to they definitely want to end the season on a high note and try to get that confidence for the postseason. Because, Brad, it doesn't matter what your record was in the regular season. When the postseason happens, everyone has the same chance, and winner has all here, and the Red Devils could really make a big run here.
Central's currently projected to be the 11th seed in Central Group 4, and those power points have come in handy. The strength of schedule that Central has had has been very good. They played very elite teams and have been close with some of them. So they would be currently playing Hillsborough, although that is not confirmed yet. Still a couple of games left, and the matchups could change. Here's Landy trying to work Gardner. Hamby almost turns it over. Glennon, great effort keeping with it, but Hamby takes it right out of his hands, and Hamby gets fouled. No basket. Foul on Vasquez.
Yeah, if I'm the Panthers, I'm going to want a quick 3 here or a quick layup here. That's definitely going to be the best choice of action.
Yeah, and they just leave Gardner wide open for 3, and he makes it. No one on Gardner, and he has 16. And now Bridgewater crawling back to this game. But here's Baden, and he can't hold on to it. A very good pass by Shirk, but just too high, and Baden couldn't hold on to it. And it's now a 6-point lead for Hunterdon Central. One more 3 from Bridgewater. It's a 1-possession game.
Yeah, a 3 here isn't needed, though. If I'm the Panthers, I just take whatever I'd find best. Probably a layup, honestly, or try to give it to number 23, Hamby, or 11 Gillespie. They've both been doing good inside the paint, and especially because Hunterdon Central's lacking the height, maybe they could work something physically, and Panthers here, a big possession for them.
Woodring for 3. Rolls in and out. Would have been a crucial hit there, but Shirk takes a travel. Wow. And that's a rebound, in my opinion, that could have maybe sealed it if they hold on to it. But now Bridgewater, another chance, and that 3 barely misses for Woodring. That's a heartbreaking miss there.
Yeah, I really thought that West Shirk let go of the ball because he knew he was going to trip, but looks like ref didn't see that. And
here's Bridgewater. Hamby's layup is good, and Tyler Hamby's got 15 on the game. And whistle blown. I think someone might be
Finn
down.
Glennon was down. And
He got right back up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so Finn Glennon, he is being held to get on the bench, though. It seems to be limping a bit. That's very unfortunate because Finn Glennon's been absolutely phenomenal this game. Been lights out from 3. Just happy he's on his own 2 feet, but we hope he's okay. So Alec Grimbaum will check in for him. Yeah, Glennon landed down hard there. Just unfortunate. He's got 9 points. All of them are 3s. He's made 3 threes this game. In this crucial last minute 30, it's unfortunate he won't be playing in it.
Oh.
And a great move by Gardner. Great Hesse, and gets it to go. The handles from Gardner get Bridgewater down by 2, and a timeout called. The crossover, the Hesse, Richie Gardner looking like prime Kyrie Irving out there with 1:32 left. And it's literally the exact same thing that happened earlier. A 9-point lead for Central, get it up to 11, but then Bridgewater comes right back in. It's just copy and paste of what just happened.
Yeah, quick steal there and nice Euro there by the Panthers. And now only a 2-point lead, and with 1:30 left, they're going to definitely try and do something here. And this could go into overtime, Brad. And it was crazy to think that in the third quarter that Central was up by 12.
Yep. Yeah, and like you said earlier, this has been a repeat of Hunterdon Central having these big leads and just not being able to cut it. And these close games also, they cannot hold on to these leads in close games. They can't just keep it going. You know, you go back to the Notre Dame game, they lost that by 2. You go to the Ridge game that happened in overtime. They had an 11-point lead over Phillipsburg. They lost it. This has been a big pattern in Hunterdon Central games, and we could see it again. However, this Central team has developed throughout the season, so they got to hold on to this lead. They cannot afford to lose here.
Yeah, pressure is definitely a big thing that the Hunterdon Central needs to work on, is that break press defense. Definitely been crucial here for the Panthers. They got 2 steals, and they've been breaking this lead down slowly.
1:32, a 2-point Central lead, 53-51. Here's Landy. It's guarded tightly by Nussman. They switch. They try Grimmam on the cut, can't get it. Here's Baden to Landy, clock ticking to the minute mark. Central can hold on to this, they have the lead.
Yeah,
Baden guarded by Handy.
I'm really surprised that the Panthers aren't doubling or anything here, because they were, and that's how they started cutting that lead down.
Yeah, and
but now they're not doing anything.
And Central's just able to hold on to it. Like you said, Bridgewater not doing anything. They're guarding tightly. If I'm Bridgewater, I try to poke that ball out.
Yeah, or try and get a double team or something. Try to get some more possession, and here comes the double team now.
Yeah, here comes the double. Here's Shirk. They got to hold on to it. Bridgewater cannot stop Central. The ball movement has been elite. Here's Grimbaum. They're getting triple teamed. Almost a turnover. Pokes out. Stays with Central. What great ball movement by Hunterdon Central to take that clock down to 30 seconds. And, you know, maybe Bridgewater fouls here, Div.
I'm just so confused on what the Panthers defense is doing, because on the last 2 plays, they've been doing that 2-3-man trap defense, and it worked out for them. 2 steals, and all of a sudden they just start coming down on defense.
And it's
that's
a turnover.
A big turnover.
Gardner on the clutch turnover. Gillespie almost loses it. Can he keep it in? He can't. And it goes Central's way. Such a costly mistake from the Panthers. Bobby Gillespie just couldn't keep it in, and Central gets it right back. That has to hurt. Central at the Bridgewater had the crucial turnover. Gardner poked it out. It looks like Bridgewater made a drive down to tie it up, and Gillespie couldn't hold on to it.
Yeah, it's huge. I don't even think Central has any timeouts left.
No.
And they're definitely going to need a double team here from the Panthers.
The double. Vasquez gets out of it. To Baden, Bridgewater might have to foul here. Here comes the double. Grimbaum holds on to it, and they're going to have no choice but to foul Grimbaum. So Grimbaum is going to go to the line for 2, and that's not the person you want to foul. If anyone on the Central 4 that you want to go to the line, it's not Alec, because that's their best shooter. You know, that's just unfortunate. That's the guy they're fouling, and that's the bonus foul there. Timeout called, but, you know, I want to go back to that. Gardner had the turnover over Baden, and an easy pass to Gillespie wasn't even that hard, and Gillespie, the ball just goes out, and it seems like when it was rolling, he wasn't even sprinting for it. I just don't know what went through his head.
I mean, 1:30 left in the fourth quarter for the game, and only a 2-point disadvantage, and I'm surprised the Panthers didn't trap or didn't, like, pressure or foul, because if I was the Panthers, I would be expecting the Red Devils to just hold on to that ball.
You got to try to poke it.
Which is what they did, and the one-on-one man defense wasn't going to cut it out, especially because this Red Devils is a pretty good passing team, and that turnover, after they had 20 seconds left and a timeout left. I'm surprised the timeout wasn't called either. I'm guessing they were probably going to call one as soon as Gillespie crossed half court so they could get that half court inbound, but Gillespie, just crucial mistake there, just doesn't hold on to that ball, and that could cost them the game.
Yeah, it just unfortunate with Gillespie. That could have made it a tie game. Maybe Bridgewater makes a 3 and they go up. But now with 10 seconds, Alec Grimbaum goes to the line for 2. And as I was saying, that's the one person you don't want to go to the line because he's their best shooter, and he's expected to make both of those free throws. So Grimbaum, 2 free throws here, the 2 biggest free throws of the game. He makes both. It's a 2-possession game, although he misses one. Bridgewater's only down by 3. So these are 2 huge free throws, and it's safe to say the pressure is all on him right now.
Yeah, these are some prime-time
Yeah.
free throws here for Alec Grimbaum.
He had a phenomenal third quarter. All his points coming from that quarter. Had a 4-point play, all 3-pointers minus the free throw. 9 points plus the free throw with 10. Here's the first. And he makes it. Clutch free throw from Alec Grimbaum makes this one. It is a 2-possession game. The most important free throw and shot of this game for Grimbaum. Makes it. 2 clutch free throws for Alec Grimbaum, and Central is up by 4. Bridgewater has got to get a shot immediately. Here's Gardner. Crossover. Out to Ringwood. And they're going to foul Ringwood. That's very smart by Hunterdon Central because, that's only 2 shots there. That makes it a 2-point game. And then maybe Central makes 2 free throws. They go up by 4. So smart foul there from Central.
Yeah, and especially because they're
not even in the bonus.
I
Forgot about. Yeah, they're not even in the bonus, and they still have 3 more fouls to be in the bonus, so they can keep fouling Bridgewater if they want. 5 seconds. They're gonna have to get one immediately. Just inbound it and then put it up. Nussman step back 3-pointer. Oh. That's good for Brody Nussman, and it is not over yet. 5 points for Nussman with 2 seconds left. A step back 3. Although I think that step back could have been very costly because that took away an extra second. Because even if you foul Central here, that's going to probably take 1 second away with 1 second left. So if I'm Bridgewater, you got to turn it over and then just put it up. Because even though they're down by 1, it's going to be very hard for them to win this, in my opinion.
Yeah, and the Bridgewater coach, talking to the rest here, I think he said that the clock started early, now 2 seconds left.
Yeah, that's a big call if it did start early.
And this is going to be big for the Red Devils because now the Red Devils just need to get this ball inbounded and try to just chuck this ball around as quick as possible, or even if they get fouled, I'm sure Bridgewater's not going to have enough time for another possession. But this is definitely going to be big.
And Nussman's been quiet all game. This is a guy that's averaging 11 on the year for high school, very good, but he shows up when it matters most. He only had 2 points before this, now has 5 with that 1-3. And, the Bridgewater coach, G. McEater, talking over to see if the clock started too early, but it looks like the clock is staying at 2.4. And if Central could just catch this ball and just dribble it out for 1 second, they can win this game. But 1 turnover can lead to disasters. We'll see what happens here. Central's got to inbound it. You got to obviously expect that press. So 2 seconds left. Central up by 1. Grimbaum's going to inbound it. Deep pass. Vasquez catches it. And they're going to foul with 0.2 seconds, but it's not going to matter. Even if Vasquez misses both, a big win for Hunterdon Central tonight, and a great catch by Vasquez and a greatly executed play for Central. And Vasquez has 2 free throws, and Central goes to 6-17 on the year on a 2-game win streak. And what a great effort from this team, Div.
Yeah, big effort by this team, and that last possession, that chuck by Grimbaum, definitely sealed it.
Yeah, and regardless of if he makes these or not, Central has won this game. Vasquez makes the first free throw. Phenomenal job by Central. They stayed in it the whole time. They didn't go down. They had big leads. They let it go, but they stayed in it every single way, and they get the win here. Shirks 17, Grimbaum 12. Vasquez's second is good, and it's not going to matter what Bridgewater does. There is simply no time left, and Central gets a clutch win, 57-54 over Bridgewater. Shirk 17, Grimbaum with a 4-point play with 12. Stay tuned for a post-game interview.
Alec, you had a great performance tonight with 12 points, 2 free throws, and that huge inbound shot at the end of the game. What was your mindset going into this game, and how does it feel to get this win?
Just to piggyback off yesterday, it's good to get a win yesterday, good to get one today. Focus on free throws at the end of the game, just knock them down. We practice them every day in practice. Coach believes in us, we believe in ourselves. It's great to get this win.
As a senior, you've been through a lot of ups and downs with this team. How does it feel to be able to close out this game and just continue with this team?
Yeah, so, season's towards the end, we lost to North in the county tournament. It's just good to get one towards the end of the season, build the younger kids in the program since we have a lot of them.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So a great interview by Alec there, 12 points tonight. What a great win for Central Div. You know, they were constantly fighting in this game. They were blowing leads, but they got in the win at the end. Great jobs by Shirk and Grandmont, but I think the main thing was the three-point shooting tonight. It was absolutely outstanding.
Yeah, the 3 points were on play. Weston Shirk also had 17 points. He had a big role in this. And Gillespie, 10 points in the first half and no points in the second half at all. And he also had that turnover towards the end of the play, so he definitely did not have a good game, especially in the second half.
Yep, have to agree with you. But a great win from Central tonight, and we thank you all. So Central 6-17, Bridgewater 12-9. Stay tuned. We got North Hunterdon basketball on Thursday in the rematch. Great win for Central. Thank you all for watching HCTV. Stay tuned for more.